What's up everyone, I'm here with another review, and today I finally got the Dominik Mysterio Ultimate Edition Series 29. So I am going to be unboxing it and reviewing it, and once again guys, my box is pretty beat up already just because Amazon has been shipping out the packaging in the thinnest packaging ever, and usually whenever they do that it does come a little loose, so I don't know, hopefully that's not a problem. But it does say Daddy Dom right there, so there it is. It comes with 2 extra hands. They are going to be open hands whenever he pats his chest to do like the frog splash. All of his tattoos are right there. I think that's a cheetah and a tiger. I think I could be wrong. But let's see what else we have in here. We have a shirt, but it's not going to be a regular shirt that he puts on. It's going to be one that he puts around his waist. You guys can see right there. It is the Velcro, so you just put it around his waist with the Velcro and stuff like that. It extends pretty far, honestly, but it fits perfectly. You guys are gonna see me put it on later in the video. It says "Wanted, Dirty Dominik Mysterio," his Judgment Day shirt. And let's see what else is in the box here. He is gonna come with a vest, basically just a vest. It says Daddy Dom right there, and I think it says Sucio. But it is gonna be like a little bit of a button one right there. But you guys can see all the details right there. It's black with white. And honestly, looking at this, guys, they did a really good job at designing this. But not only that, I really like how the zipper looks. I feel like the zipper really adds to it, and that's something they could have easily like avoided if they really wanted to. But the zipper honestly really adds a lot. Once again, Mattel is really good with attention to details. They've been getting better at it. But we have 2 extra heads in here, but we're going to take out one of them first, and it is going to be him just sticking out his tongue, whenever he's walking away from his opponent and he just escaped with the win. He does this, he sticks out his tongue at his opponents and stuff. But that is going to be one of the head sculpts, and the other head sculpt is just going to be him smiling with his teeth out. So this is how it looks. Does look like Dominik, in a way. Kind of does, kind of doesn't, but I feel like it's a really good head sculpt if I'm being honest. And next we're finally going to take out the main Ultimate Edition here, and let's just bring him out of here. And we finally got him out. So this is how he looks from the back. And yeah, all of his tattoos are there, but you guys know he has new tattoos. I think he has a new neck tattoo. But everything is here from the time this was created and based off of. But those are his butterfly joints. You guys can see all the details, his tattoos, and the head sculpt that he does come with is going to be just like a little smirk head sculpt. I do really like that one tattoo he has. Just looking around here, his head moves around really well. Butterfly joints moves really well. One thing I will say about him, it's kind of loose in like the ab crunch, but it's not really the end of the world with it. It's not that loose, but it is loose. Another thing I will say about him, it's hard to bend one of his elbows, so that's one thing I have another problem with. But everything else moves around really well. I feel like this moves around quite well. Not as good as the Umaga one in my opinion. I feel like the Umaga Ultimate Edition was really good. It moves around, honestly, the best I had in a while, and not loose at all. Head sculpts go on really well. One thing I will say about this too, guys, is that his head sculpts, I don't know if his other head sculpts at 12 or if it was just me putting it on, but because I had the vest on. I think it was because I had the vest on, but they do come off really easily. But let me know down in the comments if yours come off really easily when his vest isn't on, because I had it on whenever I was trying it out. So yeah, that's something I gotta probably test out, and if you guys test it out before me, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I ordered it on Amazon. Everyone else already did reviews on this. They order it from Ringside gets it like a month, 2 months, I don't know, weeks earlier, and then Amazon finally gets So then you finally, after Amazon gets it, 2 weeks later you see it in stores. So that's something that I honestly really does suck, because I love ordering from Amazon and stuff, besides, the packaging and stuff. But this is me just putting on his vest, I guess, and it goes together really well. I was kind of struggling at first, like, snapping it together like the plastic, but I was able to do it at the end. Another thing I do want to add, guys, is that I also added his little shirt in his waist, you guys can see. But right here, guys, I put on the head. I'm like, oh, it fits perfectly, and I couldn't really move the elbows all the way down, so it kind of looks weird. I don't know why it looked like the arms are like super long. I don't know why it looks like that. But yeah, just something I did notice. But yeah, you guys are gonna see right here the head pops up really easily. But right here, guys, is where I was taking out the hands. The hands honestly pop out really easily, and they go in really easily. So if you guys wanted to see that, fits really well in my opinion. I was just struggling putting it on right there, but you guys saw the head right there. It pops off super easily. So I don't know if it's just the two other heads, or I don't know if it's just me not snapping it on right away. But you guys saw, then I tested it out with the other one, the smiling head sculpt, and once again it did pop out really easily. So I don't know what's the deal with it. I think it's because of the vest. I could be wrong, gotta test it out. But right there, I just decided to put the tongue head sculpt on, see if it fits, and it goes on there pretty well. But this is everything, all the accessories on Dominik Mysterio. His hands go really well. His head sculpts are pretty good. Just the one thing that pops out really easily. If you guys want to pause it, zoom in and see the details on him while he has all of his accessories on. One thing I also like to mention is that he did have some some paint marks, like right there on his vest. That little smudge, it's kind of like the back there, guys, like kind of like brownish yellow, like the back bone on the vest design. It's kind of like staying in the front. I don't know how it got there. And another thing I did notice was he was kind of missing some paint in his regular attire, wrestling gear. So yeah, it was kind of like a little bit scuffed, I will say that too. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier in the video, but this is just me comparing the size. This is with him with Rey Mysterio, his father, of course. And I also have another size comparison with Rhea Ripley, because I do not have a Liv Morgan. But who do you guys like better, Dominik with Rhea Ripley or Dominik with Liv Morgan? But let me know down in the comments. This is how it looks, and this is how they go together pretty well. I was kind of struggling to stand them up, just because I was doing it with both of my hands, trying to stand them up in the same time. But they do stand up really well. Dominik stands up really well, so no struggles with that one. But that is going to be my review, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this Ultimate Edition. Let me know if you guys seen it in stores, if you guys order it, or if you guys got it like way before I did. But anyway, guys, until next time, I'm out. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers, so hopefully I can hit that soon. But until next time,